I got a message on LinkedIn the other day. What does validation mean in the life sciences? I'm Bonnie Gauss at Skellig Automation, and I'm here to give you the basics of life sciences process validation in less than 5 minutes. So, what is it? Validation, collecting and evaluating your process data from process design to decommissioning that proves that your process data makes a quality product every time. Yes, every single time. Every run through until you're done with that product. There are 3 stages of validation activities. 1, you design the process, develop it, and scale it up. 2, you qualify the process. That is, you evaluate it to make sure that your results can be consistently reproduced. And 3, you keep doing it throughout the life cycle of your process to ensure that it remains in a state of control. Importantly, it's legally enforceable. It's not a nice to have. That's Section 501A2B of the Act 21 U.S. 351 A2B. A drug shall be deemed to be adulterated if the methods used in or the facilities or controls used for its manufacture, processing, packing, or holding do not conform to or are not operated or administered in conformity with current good manufacturing practices. To assure that such drug meets the requirements of this act as to safety and has the identity and strength and meets the quality and purity characteristics which it purports or is represented to possess. Let's break that down. Current good manufacturing practices, or CGMP, are described for finished pharmaceuticals in 21 CFR Parts 210 and 211. The foundation of process validation in Part 211 is: there shall be written procedures for production and process control designed to ensure the drug products have the identity, strength, quality, and purity they purport or are represented to possess. A shorter summary. Your process is legally required to be designed and controlled to assure that both in-process materials and your finished product consistently and reliably meet predetermined quality requirements. Even shorter, life sciences validation in 2 words: prove it. But how do you prove it? That's a longer video, but let's go through some of the bare bones. Number 1, build capturing your process knowledge and understanding in from day 1. You build it, you experiment with it, and you conduct studies and risk assessments to establish your ranges. Most importantly, you document it. Number 2, establish your process control strategy early around reducing input variation and adjusting for it when actively manufacturing. That includes both the examination of material quality and equipment monitoring. Number 3, design your facility and utilities for your needs and prove that they fit your needs. IQ, OQ, and PQ, and don't forget, your project plan needs to back you up here. Number 4, PPQ. That's your project performance qualification. We add everything we've done so far together and prove that it works together. A successful PPQ will confirm the process design and demonstrate that the commercial manufacturing process performs as expected. It has a protocol that specifies manufacturing conditions, controls, testing, and expected outcomes. Number 5, have that PPQ protocol reviewed and approved by the appropriate departments, and especially quality. Then perform it under normal operating conditions, meaning your utilities, materials, personnel, environment, and manufacturing procedures that will be used during the actual manufacturing are followed. And lastly, keep it up. Revalidate regularly, analyze your data, retest, and prove that your process works, just like it did during PPQ. And those are your basics of life sciences validation. We've barely scratched the surface, but the basics are the basis of a strong foundational knowledge that we can expand on later. See you then.